I'm going to watch the trailer for YEVADU. It's a Telugu movie, and someone was nice enough to send me the link to the movie on YouTube with subtitles. And so I told them I would go ahead and watch the trailer. Like I said about these South Indian movies, I don't want to watch the trailer if I can't watch the movie, and those movies are harder to find than Bollywood movies. And so this person sent me the link, and so that's why I'm checking out the trailer now. I'm actually going to watch the movie, hopefully this weekend. This movie stars Charan and Shruti Hassan. It's from 2013. Here we go. And play. Okay. I like when people do that kind of shot.
ఎవడై ఉంటాడ్రా ఎవడు
ఆడి బాడీ బ్లడ్ తో కాదు పగతో రన్ అవుతోంది.
I know that man from Hindi movies.
నెక్స్ట్ వేసేది నిన్నే.
మీరు వాడిని వేస్తే వేశారు, నన్నెందుకు ఇన్వాల్వ్ చేస్తున్నారు సార్?
Oh, is that Amy Jackson? Isn't that Kajal too?
ఆడి కంట్లో భయం లేదు, ఒంట్లో బెదురు లేదు, దెబ్బకి తిరుగులేదు.
యుద్ధం గెలవాలంటే యుద్ధం చెయ్యాల్సిందే. నిన్నమ్మ జీవితం బతికితే ఆశలు పోతే ప్రాణాలు. రేయ్ 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 70, 100 మందిని పంపించిన కొడక ఇదే రిపీట్ అవుతే.
I wonder if Allu Arjun and Charan do a song together, if they do a dance together. I wonder. Or it's just like one scene he shows up in and then he's like, bye. Bye, that's it. I don't know. But anyway, I'll tell you this. It looks like a Bollywood movie, like this kind of Bollywood action movie. You don't know what it is. I haven't seen it before, but yet you know that film which you think you've seen it before? It doesn't mean that it's a bad movie. I'm not saying the same because really the dialogue, the way the movie plays out, is going to be different. The songs are going to add to it as well. And so it could end up being less a great movie. I'm just saying, it felt like, even though I didn't have subtitles and I wasn't reading anything, it just felt like I was watching a Bollywood movie. Another regular movie you've seen. But anyway, I will tell you this, that's not a bad thing. Because it's also this kind of movie in which you're like, oh, I like those movies. I enjoy those kind of movies. There are good versions of those movies. There's great versions of those kind of movies. And so, yeah, I definitely look forward to watching it. It's definitely something you're going, oh, God, I have to sit through that. It's not that way at all. It feels like something definitely you can sit through. Hopefully you enjoy it. And hopefully it's something like you end up really liking. And also, let me say this. I watched the trailer to MAGADHEERA. And I know I said I'd tell you what I thought about it. And I watched the movie on the weekend. I recorded the fight, said what I wanted to say, talked about the movie at this point of how I thought it was going. And then when I pressed stopped, I realized I pressed start because I wasn't recording. So it was very frustrating and I didn't know what to do. And so, but I'm just going to say it here. I like the movie. The first half to me is better than the second half. The first half is the funny, romantic, cute part. When I first saw Sunil, I was like, okay. I remember Sunil when I used to watch Tamil, Telugu. I don't know if he was in both or just one language. I can't tell you. But anyway, Sunil, I loved him. I thought he was funny, and he was funny in this movie. The romance was cute. The songs I liked, but I didn't really love them in terms of like I would listen to them outside the movie. I enjoyed watching them in the movie, but I knew I wouldn't really listen to that song again. And I enjoyed the storyline. I enjoyed the concept. Even with the theme of reincarnation, I actually liked it. Second half, it turns into that drama. We go back into old times. There's more fighting in the second half as well. I wasn't bothered by the fighting. I really wasn't. And the only thing that bothered me is I really like Kajal Agarwal. I think this is my third or fourth movie I've seen of her. I can't remember what it is now. And I think she's really cute, and I want to like her more. But I think she's very good at the lighthearted, romantic comedies kind of thing. But when it comes to the more serious thing, it's more like she's putting it on. She's not really like being it. She's more like, she's pretending to be sad, and she just looks really cute, but I don't really fully believe it. I don't like to comment too much about Tamil and Telugu movies and their actors, because I feel like when it comes to Bollywood, I've seen a lot of it, and so that's why I feel like I can be so judgmental of it. Do you get what I'm saying? But with them, it's like I wouldn't tell the actor is not that good after I've seen one movie, even 2 movies. And I've seen 3 or 4, and I just don't find her crying scenes to be that believable. I didn't find this deep love thing. In terms of the movie and the theme of it, yeah, I got it. But in terms of just when they looked at each other, when she would call for him and stuff like that, it just was something missing to me. And so, if it did what it's supposed to do in terms of me, I would have cried. I really would have. Even when they were falling, I would have cried. But I didn't. I enjoyed it. And so in the end, I gave this a 3 out of 5. When it came to the first half, it was a 4 out of 5. I was like, yes, I'm really loving this. I would rewatch this. And I actually did rewatch it because the first 30 minutes, I was watching Hindi. It wasn't only where I realized when someone said, 1 minute, ruko, and it said 1 minute stop, I was like, wait up, is that Hindi? And I realized I was watching a Hindi dub. And so I did some stuff. I was watching one video with the Telugu version. Underneath I had another video playing with the subtitles. Some craziness I was working with in terms of this movie, in terms of watching it. And I liked it. I really did. But then in the second half, I found it to be okay. And so that kind of brought down my score to a 3 out of 5. But by the time they got to that helicopter, I was not done. I enjoyed it. Overall, I enjoyed the movie. So I think a 3 out of 5 is a good grade. It's like, someone else might like it. You can still suggest to someone this might be their type of movie. But for me, it kind of, like, a 4 says I would rewatch it. And I don't think I would. So, but it was still a nice movie. I'll tell you that. So that's my review of it in the short terms version. So anyway, I'm going to end it on that. Thank you very much. And bye.